Tourism's going through a bit of a revolution right now. In the past, they would segment the market into beach tourism, into outdoor tourism, and then cultural tourism. But what we're seeing is those are overlapping now, and increasingly tourists actually want to have more engaging experiences with destinations. More experienced travelers who've been maybe abroad 4 or 5 times, they're looking for these more engaging experiences where they can actually meet local people, they can actually have a hands-on experience with the local culture, they can learn a new skill. So they can learn a craft, or they can learn music, or they can learn about winemaking. I think for Moldova this is a real opportunity because Moldova has this unspoiled living culture. There's a lot of passion in Moldova for the things like their winemaking and their music and their culture. And what we need to do for Moldova is actually turn that into tourist experiences that people can come and enjoy. The other big trend is we're seeing, they're calling it under-tourism. Guests now want to get away from the over-tourist sites. People don't want to queue up on holiday. They don't want to be in large groups. And they're looking for destinations that they can discover for themselves that haven't been polished by mass tourism. Obviously, Moldova is one of those destinations where people can actually come and make that discovery and find a destination that's still unique and is still unspoiled. Moldova needs a stronger brand. It's beginning to develop the brand. And by brand, what I mean is an aspirational expectation that people have. And it needs to be something that's positive, but also something that Moldova can reliably deliver. So I think with all good brand building, we need to look at, first of all, our products. We need to say, have we got the right products to meet market demand right now? Have we got enough variety in our offer? And is our service level good enough? So I think the first thing we need to do is create the products that people are interested in them. And then we can actually use the guests that are coming here to become our marketing team. If they have amazing, life-changing, unforgettable, memorable experiences, then they will take to social media and they will share those experiences. And as I'm sure you know, that kind of endorsement from friends and family is far more powerful than anything we can do with an advertising campaign. And I've been coming to Moldova since 2012, so things have changed a lot. Initially, I found, as I work in lots of Eastern European countries, people didn't really think about consumer demand. Former centrally planned economies didn't really concentrate on customer service and consumer needs and desires. And with capitalism, you know, we've had 70 years in the West where everything we've done has been focused on what does the customer want. The customer is first, the customer is most important. So I think having gatherings like this where we have international experts come, and I've heard some of the presentations and people are talking about what's consumer demand. Consumer demand has swung around to want destinations like Moldova, and all we need to do through these kind of meetings and networking is help people understand, first of all, the strength that they have here in Moldova, the value of the offers they have, and what they need to do to turn their assets into really marketable products. To encourage more international investment in tourism, I think first of all, the brand. If people begin to understand where Moldova is and what it has to offer, then they'll look at Moldova more favourably as an investment opportunity. The assets we have are fantastic. The kind of investment we need initially isn't actually huge. We're not looking for big resorts to be built here. We're looking for creating the kind of tourism that matches market demand. But I think Moldova has a great opportunity for wellness tourism, and the fact that we have slow and organic food here, that we have mineral springs, that we have fantastic countryside where people can have these outdoor experiences. And I think once we sell the brand of Moldova as a wellness destination, then obviously that will encourage more hotel investment. So first of all, let's people understand what Moldova has to offer and how that matches with how the market demand is changing. And then I think the investment will follow from there.